self-driving cars. I hear they're testing them in the desert, thinking about ballet recitals and jetpacks and such.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at this fighter jet! What a great timing, holy shit! Look at this. Shout out to Dips, and I have an announcement to make, which I will make later in this video. Hey, what's up guys, Rubbermams here with a new GTA 5 video for you guys today. The new DLC has been dropped today, the Smugglers DLC, with all the planes and everything, and right here at the military base, it is going ham. It is going crazy. Look at this right here. I got this clip for you guys right now. I am not able to buy any hangars right here, so I cops turn blind eye on, and look at this. We got some planes right here. We got a plane coming in. He has some crates. I'm not violent or anything. I'm not gonna attack him. People actually do right now at this moment, I heard, but look at this right here. Holy shit, bro! And here I got carpet bombed. Like, look at this! The military base is right now a no-go. If you go online right now, it is, look at this guy even came back. So it is a no-go. Once again, here I get carpet bumped. It's going ham, it's going crazy at the military base. That's not a place where you want to be. But right now, in today's video, I got something crazy to show you guys. Let you guys actually hear it, because we got Ron's podcast found in the coding. I don't know if it's added to the radio stations or anything like that, but we got Ron's podcast in the coding, which is talking about apocalypse, hurricanes, and even the jetpack. So I'm gonna let you guys hear that in today's video. Now, this podcast is over 24 or 42 minutes long. I can't remember, but it's pretty long, and I've listened to it all. And because it's really long, I'm not gonna post it all on just one video. I posted in a link in the description. So if you want to listen to the whole podcast, it's in the link in the description. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna give you guys some highlights. And yes, jetpack. He mentioned the jetpack, or some guy mentioned the jetpack. They mention AI, robots, aliens, self-driving cars, and even recent events, maybe, because this is the interesting part. They said that, well, let's go right into it. I'm gonna let you guys hear it right now.
The Truth Seeker hotline, go ahead.
Yo, Ron! How come nobody's talking about the weaponized weather? The hurricane that hit the East Coast recently?
I got shocked when I heard this, because last week a hurricane hit the East Coast in America, Hurricane Harvey, and I don't know when they recorded this. Maybe this is a huge, and I mean huge, coincidence. But they were talking about a hurricane recently hitting the East Coast, and I was like, holy shit, this is some crazy stuff. Now, right here in GTA 5, we have, of course, the tsunami, Easter egg going on right here on this hill with the sea plant, the newspapers that say the coast is under fire, underwater, something crazy is going on right here. I'm gonna show you guys that right now in the video, and let's play another part of that conversation.
They can steer tornadoes with an app on the phone. It snowed in Los Santos more than once, but nobody talks about that. They don't talk about the press of a button you could be somebody else. I could press a button and be a little girl who gets lots of attention. How about that, Ron? I want to be a little girl.
Well, he makes an interesting point about the weather.
Absolutely.
People talk about so-called sea level rising. Sea level rising. It is a fact that thousands of years ago, the sea rose and flooded everything, but a bunch of animals were on a cruise ship and they were saved. That's a truth that isn't taught at schools. You know what? Listen to me, Ron. Listen to be honest, Ron. If we are going to get down to brass tacks, the real problem is universities.
So if you follow the Easter eggs and mysteries here in GTA 5, you know that there is a tsunami mystery going on right here in GTA 5. A tsunami that actually happened in GTA 5. There is like debris, there's a sea plant up in the hill. Like, what is it doing right there? How got that sea plant right there? There's so many hints and Easter eggs right here hinting to a tsunami, and even pictures in the game of a tsunami in GTA 5. Now, it's been mentioned right here in this podcast, and yeah, it is so crazy to actually hear them talk about a recent hurricane East Coast. I was so shocked by this, but yeah, maybe it's just a coincidence. Let's go like right into another part of this weird ass podcast, because the next following thing they're gonna talk about like the truth about the mystery, maybe. Well, let's hear it right now.
Do you hear that? Do you? Time. That's time passing. In fact, time is running out. For all of us. For the country. For the state of San Andreas. And also, even more importantly, for the world. That's the truth. The truth about time on a show that is all about truth, whatever the cost. Today on Blaine County Radio Community Hour, I, Ronald Jakowski, am going to blow the doors off your consciousness until you are unconscious. I'm the one to tell you the truth.
Well, this is some heavy shit right there. He is going in, like Ron is going in. He is gonna tell the truth. Now, in his podcast, he has callers calling in, truth seekers calling in, and one of them actually mentioned the jetpack, and we're gonna listen to that right now. I was like surprised that they even mentioned the jetpack. This is maybe even the first time they actually mentioned jetpack in GTA 5. We got, of course, the Merle, but now they really are talking about a jetpack.
Truth Seeker Hotline.
Hey, Ron, I wonder what you think about them self-driving cars. I hear they're testing them in the desert. Thinking about ballet recitals and jetpacks and such. Jetpacks and such. Jetpacks, 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 jetpacks.
So you hear it here first. He literally said jetpacks. The dude said jetpacks, and I was so surprised that Rockstar Games put that right here in this podcast, telling you guys about the truth. Now, he was telling, like, this guy that called up was telling, like, hey, they are testing self-driving cars in the desert. Now, I've never heard about this theory, but there is a Tesla theory right here in GTA 5, which is kind of hard to explain in just 2 minutes. So I suggest you guys check out a YouTube video right here on YouTube about the Nikola Tesla theory if you are interested in that. But it is interesting that the dude said that they are testing self-driving cars right here now in the desert. So sandy shores, I would say, and we do have electric cars, so it kind of does make sense, but like, you're just gonna sit there and do nothing and the car is driving? Like, are we gonna get that? Are we having that right now in GTA 5? Like, people not controlling their cars, they are self-driving them? Like, holy shit. So the next part on this podcast is crazy. Maybe it is coincidence, but I want to mention that in the last update Rockstar Games did, they moved on the online world of GTA 5, they moved that from 2013 to 2017. So it kind of makes sense. Now, the next part, what they're gonna say on this podcast, is also something recently brought up right here in on the news and everything. They're talking about EI, and that's that EI could be taking over the world and that it's dangerous. We got Elon Musk telling us hey, we gotta watch out for those EI robots. And right now on this podcast, the dude is literally saying the same thing. Now, this stuff was like recently in the news, and right now on this podcast it's also there. Also on this podcast I want to mention they were talking about like presidents and fake news, and Trump is talking about fake news all the time. So yeah, I don't know, it is so many things are so like, what are they doing? Like, they moved GTA Online to 2017, and now on this podcast, like, recent things that are happening also in this podcast. So I'm gonna let you guys hear to that part right now.
Another truth seeker.
Ron, I share people's concern with AI. I mean, it's so artificial. I won't ever let a robot into my house. This is it for humanity. This is our last fucking stand. Seriously, we gotta act now. Smashing all this so-called technology and returning to the Steam Age.
So like I said, maybe this is pure coincidence, but those recent stuff and everything, like, what are they doing? Rockstar, what are you doing? Like, I know Rockstar for a fact is watching my videos. Now, the fun part about this is that they mentioned in this podcast, and I applaud you guys for that. Thank you guys for mentioning the Netherlands. Netherlands represent. They mentioned the Netherlands in this podcast, and I know they watch my videos, so I don't know if they're gonna do this on purpose now, but so if you're watching right now, where's the jetpack? So I mean, like, Rockstar Games mentioned the Netherlands, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I have an announcement to make that I will be visiting Dips Gaming this week. I will meet him this week, and I probably will record it, and even music video is on a holiday right now in the Netherlands, so we are gonna have fun, and maybe I record that. Let me guys know in the comments below. Now, like I said, they mentioned the Netherlands, and what we have in the Netherlands is windmills, and in this podcast they mentioned windmills as cameras and everything like that. Windmills are spying on us right now, and they mentioned the windmills in the hills right here in GTA 5 that they are spying on people. So they mentioned self-driving cars in the desert, windmills that are spying on people, and there is also a mystery going on right there, like right there at the windmills. So I'm gonna let you guys hear this clip for you guys right now, and I'm just gonna let it roll out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. That's all I'm asking for. Drop a like on the video. Thank you guys for the support. If you are new, subscribe for more GTA 5 videos. My name is Robert Rams. I want to thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Ron, look at Holland.
Yeah, look at Is Holland the Netherlands? Is that no? Look, I've had the same problem. Did you know that windmills are being used to let the government see what's going on in your house? It's a giant antenna. It is literally a giant antenna. Nobody's talking about it. Literally nobody.